Oh, this is Mr. Horns 83 with Mr. Horns 83 video. And tonight I'm doing I guess you could say a casting, pretty much casting video. Talking about who should replace Hugh Jackman as Wolverine when, Hugh Jackman retires as Wolverine after the last Wolverine movie. Because he's going to be in X-Men Apocalypse. And he's going to be in the third Wolverine movie. So, this ain't a big list. But I have thought of some guys like, first off, Stephen Ogg. I think he makes a pretty good Wolverine. I mean, he's already built, he's old, I don't know. And if people don't know who Stephen Ogg is, I'm sure GTA 5 fans do. But, he's pretty, pretty good shape. About, probably about as good a shape as Hugh Jackman is. But who knows if he's like Jackman and don't want to have an old man Wolverine chasing after a young Jean Grey, because when they recast, they got younger cast members for it, So he don't even have a chance to have a love story with Storm. So, next up, he's got the look, but I don't think he's got the physique for it. But Steve Bloom. And if people don't know who Steve Bloom is, go play any X-Men game. Watch Wolverine in the X-Men. Watch Ultimate Spider-Man. He is the voice of Wolverine. He's kind of the Kevin Conroy to Wolverine, like Kevin Conroy was to Batman. I don't know. So, yeah, but like I said, I don't know if Steve Bloom's got the physique that, if Hugh Jackman has. He does have that wild man look. And right now he's currently back as being Tom on Toonami, so who knows. Next up, another guy who's been in the world of anime, and like I said, I don't think he's got the physique for it either, but he's got kind of the look. Chris Sabat. Everybody knows who Chris Sabat is. Vegeta, Piccolo, think Yamcha as well. But I don't know because because of his freaking, I don't know, but, then, another guy I thought of, what about Colin Farrell? I mean, he's got the physique, and he could redeem himself playing Wolverine after doing, atrocious and freaking a bullseye in the Daredevil movie, but you know how people, but I mean, like I said, I thought the movie was good. One of the two Ben Affleck movies I like, the other Ben Affleck movie is Reindeer Games, and if Ben Affleck does well as Batman, I'll come and eat crow about, me being wrong about Ben Affleck as Batman. But right now, I don't see that happening. I do like the choice of the suit they used for that, but I'm straying off topic. And last but not least, a guy who's played a character similar to this on a recent awesome TV show that just ended at the end of last year, and if you still haven't got the hint yet, how about Charlie Hunnam as Wolverine? Only problem is he'd have to dye his hair black, he'd have to get his facial hair black, and but I think he'd fit perfectly as Wolverine, especially a younger version of Wolverine, because once Jackman's done, they'll probably have a younger version of Wolverine, and I think Hunnam's probably the best guy to do that, a younger version of Wolverine. Oh yeah, another guy, former wrestler turned UFC fighter, and if his UFC career don't work, maybe CM Punk, Phil Brooks, from the formerly known as WWE or UFC, but reason why is because before he left WWE, he had that kind of Wolverine look. If he just, like I say, I got no story. But if he builds himself up a little bit more, not too much more, just a little bit more, get up in that 220 range, I think CM Punk would make a good Wolverine. But who knows, because you don't know how the acting ability is. I mean, but or you know what? This is a joke. You could cast me. I work out. I freaking got a wild man look. But nah, I'm kidding. I even got the costume for Christ's sake. This was my Halloween costume. But nah, but in all seriousness, those guys, and the most likely, and you know, the two I would pick out of that list I made, because the other guys are a little bit older and look a little bit older. Well, Colin Farrell, he still kind of looks young, but you know, Stephen Ogg and what else did I say? I forgot what else I said, but you know, Colin Farrell, yeah, he looks a little younger. Um, but I would go with CM Punk or Charlie Hunnam. CM Punk wanted to pursue a career in acting. He could make a good Wolverine, I think. Charlie Hunnam, he's already played a similar character anyway in Sons of Anarchy. So who knows? But also, I keep forgetting to do it. I wanted to do it last week in a couple videos. I want to say rest in peace to, you know, Dusty Rhodes, aka Virgil Runnels. That was his real name. And I gotta say, one of the most entertaining, charismatic wrestlers I ever seen wrestle. He's more entertaining, more charismatic than freaking guys like Ric Flair and that. You know, he was really underappreciated as a wrestler in my opinion. But yeah, I also want to talk about, need to clear up a mistake I made. I said on my Ring of Honor Best in the World that Jay Lethal was the first black Ring of Honor champion. Well, I have since found out it was actually Xavier Woods. Jay Lethal's second black Ring of Honor champion. But, you know, he's still up there in that elite class with guys like The Rock, Ron Simmons, you know, those guys that held the title in the past. But, yeah, that'll about do it. Monday, I'm going to try to get this DBZ video. This Sunday, I know Ninja Turtles come back with a new episode. I may or may not review that. But, please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Facebook fan page at Mr. Hornsby83 Topic and on Twitter at Mr. Hornsby83. But until maybe Sunday, catch you guys later and peace out.